Somebody always calling my phone. So come open this door, Jackson. Josh in the doorway. Come on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, I'm live. Turn that light on. Turn that push light on. Yes. Y'all, somebody called me. Somebody called me. So, people called me. But it was a California number. And I'm thinking that better been a subscriber because I called somebody about their flower in California. And I think they were calling me back. So what I did is I switched telephones. So there is some don't nobody have this number. So if somebody called me on this phone, they can't interrupt my live. So I switched telephones. I'm sorry, guys. Somebody called me, and I think that was a young lady from California because I called somebody about their flower. I need the correct address and stuff. But yeah, that's who I think. But then the call didn't go through because I had it on Do Not Disturb. I don't know what was going on. Okay, guys, I know we're talking about everybody get back in. What we was talking about? We was talking about I didn't understand, and from what I learned, that the males in the monarchy, when they had children, they children are given titles. But it depends on if you're next in line for to be king or something like that. So it's a whole way this thing worked because I was trying to figure out. So if he was next in line to be king and all that stuff, why wasn't her kids given titles? Why wasn't her kids given protection? Because with everything, the threats and the racism and the racial slurs and this media, why can't they be protected the way all the other kids? They took away their purse, meaning they took away their money, but Megan already had money, and I think Harry had something stashed inside. I don't know. I don't think they needed the money from them and stuff. They just when he decided that, and that's what made me so mad about the whole situation with his brother. When he decided that he no longer wanted the responsibilities of being a royal and being a prince, and he wanted to walk away, he didn't mean and it's like he said in the movie, he didn't mean he wanted to walk away from his family. He wanted to walk away from the duties that came with being a royal, that came with being a prince, that came with possibility being next in line to be king, to be on the throne. He didn't ask for it. He didn't want it. He has, like someone said, he's been a rebel his whole life. He's been fighting against it his whole life. And then that's what I said. I believe that Megan gave him the strength to finally say, hey, I'm done. Let's go. Because in the movie, it showed that she really didn't want to leave. She wanted to stay there. She wanted to fight. She wanted to show that she could be the person that she knows she could be. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I get her. Thank you, Juanita. So, yeah, so Harry wasn't next in line, so his children didn't get those titles and all that stuff. Because I don't believe that Charles' brother, he kind of blackballed a little bit too. They always saying underlying stuff about his brother, and his two daughters don't have titles and they don't get the purse. They don't get no money. They took them off budget. So that whole thing is crazy. That whole thing of being royalty and who gets what is crazy.
Queen old fashioned, huh?
Oh. I don't know, y'all. I switched telephones, but my moderation, um, I had to see Lady Parker on to give you your wrench because I switched telephone. But on this telephone, when I click your name, to be a mod, it's not coming up. So I don't know why that's not coming up. Maybe it gotta get a phone sign to adjust. I don't know, but it's not coming up on this particular line, so I can pick it. So we most definitely try again. So all in all, hey Pamela. Hey everybody who's new. Hope everybody who came back for the first round. We got cut off because somebody somebody called me. Hey Amaze Me. Hey Jennifer. Hey Brenda. Hey Lola. Hey yes, had life with Jennifer. So yeah, so somebody wanted to get get them back they wrench. For some reason it's not letting me do it now. I don't know, maybe it gotta build up or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah. And so that whole thing is crazy. So basically at the end of the day, that fantasy land all about being a prince and being a queen and becoming a princess, that is a lot to live up to. This it is a lot. It's not as easy as we imagine that you just walk in and all of a sudden it's lavish and it's this,
Princess
it's that.
Diaries.
Yeah, yeah, like the Princess Diaries. It's crazy. It's not all what it's cracked up to be, and you have to be strong, strong-headed, strong-willed, and especially if you're going into this as an African American woman. Okay, did y'all hear when she said when she was on that balcony when they did that African tour and she gave that speech? She told Harry she don't want to be afraid to say I'm a woman of color. She said that was the first. She said, I given that speech, I was nervous and I was scared to say that I'm a woman of color. Damn. I thought that was so profound and it hit me so hard that you're into this. These people got her, this girl, so scared, so nervous, being so judgmental. Every time she opened her mouth moved, or she turned to look a certain way, something wrong is going to happen. And she was so afraid in her speech to announce who she was as a person. It's time to go. Okay? It's time to go. No. It's time to go. And I am glad that they stood their ground. I am glad that celebrities like Tyler Perry and whoever stepped up and helped them. Because when they left, I don't know if they needed somewhere to go until they get their own place. Tyler Perry stepped up, gave them somewhere to live in California. I'm glad that they had people that understood and didn't judge them and that was behind them and helped them. Oh yeah, that's clickbait. Yeah, I saw that movie. That movie was good. That movie was so good. Clickbait. Yes. That's what I got. Somebody kept asking me, "You see clickbait?" And I said, "I want to say yes, but I got to wait till I see the picture." Oh, that movie was so good. That stealing people lives, that internet, that troll thing, that pretend to be other people. Oh yeah, that was so good. Yeah. So yeah, it was time to go. When you can't announce who you are as a person, and you scared to say I'm a woman of color. Oh no, it's time to go. It's time to go, baby. Yeah, because people keep asking. I was like, I don't know if I said, child, this memory be gone. But yes, because that's my baby from Entourage. I was happy to see him in the movie because I liked him. Hey, Oatmeal, what you say, baby? You said, can you do a local pickup from the people in the DC area when someone wants to buy the flower? Well, you know what? This is a thing, thick chick. I was doing it. I recently just stopped, and I'm a go. Every time I do movie review, I always gear off topic. But let me just get off topic real quick. I recently, as of Friday or Thursday, I stopped pickup because let me tell you guys, I stopped pickup for one, the trolling and the threats that I was getting, I stopped pickups. And then for two, y'all don't know how many people I had to call back because they were picking pickup and they didn't live in DC. Y'all don't know how many people I got so frustrated that I was getting all these voicemail on my business number and I was calling people back how many orders I had to cancel out and tell people to reorder and make sure you hit delivery and all that stuff. And so I said, you know what? With everything that's going on, I'm just taking pickup off. I'm gonna make this thing so easy. So when you automatically go on the site, it's automatically gonna be a delivery. This last 2 week since I've been back, I think I had to do about 20 people. People had to cash at me delivery fees, or I cancel their orders and let them reorder and make sure they say, I don't know how I did that, but I don't live where you live at. So I just took pickup completely off. Since I don't have a store or anything, I just took a pickup completely off. And so now when you go in, whether you live in the DMV area, it's still on delivery. It's on delivery. And I know people don't want to pay delivery fee because you're like, damn, I live in DB. But it was just making it so complicated and having me so back up with calling people and letting them know, hey, are you gonna be in the DC area? Because I noticed you did pick up, but your address say Michigan, or your address say Texas, or your address say New York, or your address say Florida. And so I said, you know what, to avoid all that, all the phone callbacks and all the recordings and people calling back, I just took the pickup off and just make it all delivery. So that's why the pickup is on there. And she said, I live what that chick email me. Email me at soulfult45 at gmail, and maybe we could work something out. But you do, it is understandable. Thank you. But email me, maybe we could work something out. But yeah, but that's the reason why I took it off as a Thursday. It was gone. Okay, so back. All in all, I am gonna give this movie 3.5 stars. Hey Gail, how you doing? I'm gonna give the movie 3.5 stars just because, again, I really didn't get nothing new or already placed the order. It's fine. Okay, baby. Thank you for your order. Um, just because with this movie, I really didn't get anything new. It was just revamping everything that we heard in the media, but it did make me feel them. I had more empathy for them, made me feel them more what they were going through by visually looking at it and shaking my head like, wow. And then on the other half, it did make the monarchy look so bad. It made the brother look so bad. But then it's all speculation. Because remember, who was there with those inside conversations that they brought into us? It was all speculation, reading between the lines, conversation based on Harry and Meghan's reality of what they were going through. I believe everything they said, but I am so up in the air because I'm not that fly on that wall that say, oh my God, because it just hurts so much that a brother could really feel like that and really treat his niece, his nephews, his daughter, his sister-in-law, his brother, the way and the things that he said, the way he looked, his reaction to conversations. I need to be that fly on the wall to really say they did that. They really said that? Because I'm not going to say it's hard to believe because racism still exists in this day and time. But a lot of people experience, a lot of people go through it. But it's so hard for the people of their statue and where they rule at. Because don't they rule over Africa? And they got a whole bunch of African Americans in the UK, London, England. And aren't they over Africa and all that stuff? So that's why I'm just like, how can y'all be so? How can this they be so racist? And they rule over a bunch of African American people and everything too. And it's just like, oh, I'm just like, it just look. These was actors, low life. The movie Harry and Meghan escaped the palace. So like I said, it's just like. It was just like crazy, man. It was just like crazy. Like I said, I do give it 4.5, 3.5 stars. Like I said, about watching it and actually seeing and remembering the information that was in the news and the things that they talked about. What's that? Midnight Mass on limited series coming the 24th on Netflix. That look interesting. Um. So yeah. So yeah, and you know what? It's not working right now. And my mod thing now, I just tried again on Lady Parker. On this telephone, the mod not coming up. But when I was on the other phone, it came up because I was able to mod. Who did I mod on the other phone? I was able to borrow somebody on when I was on that other phone, but it's not allowing me to do it on this phone, and I don't know why. It's just maybe next live it'll let me do it. But yeah, so I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. You know, it is, man. It's man. Being a role, it is tough. It is tough, and I feel for them. And I'm kind of glad that they out now living their life and they don't gotta be scrutinized. But I still think some things that they do, they still gotta be careful about because they do represent something and everything they do is just going to be torn apart. But I think they do feel like they have a little bit more freedom. I believe Megan feel at this point the rope is loosened up. She could really try to be more of herself. She could be more, try to be a little bit more of herself now. Not too much, but still hold back a little, but still be comfortable in her skin and who she is. Because this is day two. Let's before I end this, what was up with that Vogue, that magazine? I was trying to figure out what did she do wrong. Oh, thank you, Lavette Luckett. I was trying to figure out, can anybody explain to me? Because I missed that. What was it that she did wrong? Because I don't believe she just do the cover, and she was like they were upset because she used too many women of color. She didn't use enough white women, Caucasian women, or she didn't use it wasn't diverse enough. And I'm like, I didn't understand. And then they complain because the letters was in yellow. I thought yellow mean friendship. I know when you get someone yellow roses, it's a sign of friendship. I could be wrong. I thought that was what yellow roses mean. Anybody know what yellow roses mean? I thought yellow roses and yellow was like an enduring thing, a sign of friendship or whatever. So I did that part. I didn't understand, and I never Oh, thank you, Cassie. And I didn't remember seeing that part in the news or on the media. So I didn't understand that, and I didn't like. And this didn't make it made me mad because she ain't cuss Kate out.
Who is Kate?
Kate, cause I ain't like they started that phone conversation, and I think she was kind of shocked the way Kate came at her about the Vogue magazine, you know. Oh, and then remember that part when Kate said that you worry more about um 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 what is somebody please help me with this part when Kate told her you worry is that you worry more about what she tell
Your
her
fame.
your fame or something. Where's that we worry more about dignity, and I was like, bad. What you mean she can't have dignity
And
because
fame.
and fame and worry about reputation or something? I have to go back and rewind it, so don't quote me, but if y'all know that part that she said that part made me mad too. And I'm just like, oh, why can't we just smock a bit? Oh, why? Because you know she would have threw hands. They would have made her, like she said, an angry black woman. They always was putting her out in one little cartoon thing, made her seem like she was an angry black woman. You know, she was slap Kate. Oh Lord, they probably would try to put Megan in jail or some shit. I don't know. That's why I couldn't be married. I couldn't have been Megan because I think it's a time or two. MF need to be smacked. Oh, I just gotta smack it. So I was like, no. I said, no, I don't believe in violence. But it's some things when you be looking at TV shows and stuff happening, it's time to smack a mother. It's time to smack, okay? You'll be like, I should smack that man. But we know she can't be smacking nobody, but oh my God. Yeah, Kate is so old fashioned. It's like she was built for that life. You know, it was like I don't think it has anything to do with the color of her skin. I think it seemed like somehow she's like she was already groomed, though she was already built for that life. As if someone knew that this is what her position would be later on in life. Oh yeah, she got that string big time, Miss Tell the Truth. She's pulled by the string big time because she wanna fit in. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but it's all good. But you know what? I'm glad she didn't give that to them because then that would have been like trying to stay able to say, see, confirm exactly what we said. She's an angry black woman, and no, I'm not an angry black woman. I just smacked your ass because you just said some disrespectful shit to me. Now I'm an angry black woman. But no, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm glad she was able to, have her dignity and stand up and and just ignore that. But those are the little things that broke her down, that had her on the verge of like she ready to end it all. Like if I be left alone, you may come back. I'm pregnant all, but we all may be dead up in this camp. Because that's where her mental state was taking her to. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm glad. Just for her mental health alone, I'm glad they decided to walk away. You know what I'm saying? Because she's about to have birth. She's about to have a baby. She need to be there for her baby. She's about to be a mom. And becoming a mom is stressful by itself. But becoming a mom and you in the headlines and you got all this stuff that's coming at you, and man, that's a whole lot mentally. That's a whole lot. So and for her to be the best mom that she needs to be, she had to walk away. They had to walk away so that their family could be the best family that they want their family to be. So that Megan could be the best mom that she knew how to be, or the best mom that she's learning how to be. That was just messed her all up. Yeah. So yeah, I do. Like I said, the movie was enlightening. It was things that we saw before. It gave us a little bit of extra stuff that's based on speculation and hearsay, and what we may think conversations were with the older brother. But like I said, yeah. Well, no, Kate family don't have money. Kate has money because she's an actress. Kate, but if you don't know the story, Kate dad, no, Kate don't come from money. But she made her money by becoming who she is. She didn't come from money, but she made her wealth being an actress and whatever else that she was doing. That's how she got money. But not Kate. I meant Megan. Who you said came from money? Kate or Megan? I thought you said Megan came from money. Oh yeah, Kate probably did come from money. But I thought you talking about Megan came from. I just said Megan ain't come from money. She made her own money. But yeah, Kate probably did come from money. And that's how I knew. That's how she was breed for this. She was ready for this. Oh, you said Kate. Okay, I thought you had said Megan, because I know Megan. That's a whole story with her family and her father and her half sister and all that stuff. That's another entire story. They were only person she had supported on her was her mom. Her mom was there for her. Her mom was her rock. Her mom was there. Listening to her. Yeah, I know now you're talking about Kate Pamela. Yeah, so her mom was there, man. I think if it wasn't for her mom, I think she probably would have really oh, she a royal blood. See, that's why I said. That's why I knew Kate was ready. She a royal blood. She breed. And that's how she know how to be a puppet. Cause they schooled her from when she was young. Yeah, that thing's just a hot mess, man. Her family ain't helping. No, her family. Megan family did not make this transition easy, and I'm not talking about her mom. I'm talking about her half sister and her father. They didn't make it easy too, because all they saw was dollar signs, dollar signs, dollar signs. That's how I tell you, family is a mug, okay? Yeah, she's a beautiful, strong black woman. Yes, she is. And it was not for her mother. I don't think Megan would have made it, because her mother was there beside her side, supporting her, helping her, advising her, listening to her. But that father and that sister, Lord have mercy. Man, people see dollar signs, they come out the woodwork, y'all. Mm. You see dollar signs? All right, let's wrap this Lifetime movie thing up. Now, It's in this phone. I did write in this phone. All right, y'all. Next Saturday. Next Saturday. It's a new one. That lady from the View. What's her name? Sherry Shepherd or whatever. That lady from the View got a movie coming out next Saturday, 8 o'clock on Lifetime. It's called The Imperfect. I got it written down right here. It got something to do with drug addiction. The Imperfect High. Sherry Shepherd. Yeah, starting our Lifetime movie Saturday at 8 o'clock. The Imperfect High. So check that out. It got to do with pills and addiction, teenage daughter, drugs. It looks very interesting. We'll be doing that review on Monday. The Imperfect High. So, hey, what's up, Susan Kim? My favorite cupcake. What's up, boo? Okay, so let's get started. I put on my post before I went live. Hey, Doe. I had put on my post about Cinderella, the new Cinderella, with the beautiful young lady. I love the young lady that plays Cinderella because she's from my group Fifth Harmony. Anybody know the group Fifth Harmony? Them was some bad. Well, anybody know the group Fifth Harmony? Them was some bad chicks. I love Fifth Harmony. I, I think them girls could sing. Okay, let's talk about Cinderella, Amazon Prime. How Prime say it's the number one rated movie that's out for them right now. I say it's number one rated because people gotta watch it in order to see how you like it. Oh, y'all, I am one for independent women. I am one for a woman don't need a man that need to save her. I am one that we handle our business. Okay? I believe in that. I believe in a woman chasing her dream. You know? That's what a lot of people's coming at in the comments on the community board. But sometimes we need a little bit of fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we need to escape. Sometimes we need to imagine being swift away, being in love and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. But because you know your reality, and that's what Disney Cinderella has always been about. It is a classic. It was always about the prince coming along, saving her from a messed up situation, embracing her, making him her his princess, and loving her and taking her away. There's nothing wrong with that fantasy. Even though the version of Brandy Cinderella, they modernized, they would have modernized it. It was diverse. It was a musical. But they stuck to the theme of what was Cinderella. And that's all I'm saying. I have nothing with people. They over modernized it to me. I'm making up my own words. I don't care. Y'all know what I be doing. They over modernized it to me. I understand. They did it. They just did too much. I didn't mind. I didn't mind the music because I think I told you guys before, I love musicals. You know what I'm saying? The Sound of Music, West Side Story, you know, Gigi. I love musical. I am a musical. I love musical movies. But they did too much. And I understand that they gave us a heads up and let us know there's going to be a little bit modern, you know. And I wasn't mad at the diversity. I think we need a lot more of that in the movie, you know, because I love the guy from Pose. I loved his part. Now, I did give the movie a 2 star. And the reason why I gave the movie 2 stars because I really wasn't mad about the singing because I like musical. I thought the fairy godmother part, I thought it was amazing. I think he sounded good. He looked it beautiful, and I think they did a great job. I think that part was classy, even though a man played that part. I even liked the part when Cinderella and the young prince was on the floor and they were singing to the they were singing that slow song, that song they had. They were singing. I thought that song was beautiful. What tore me away was that they just took away from the concept of what was Cinderella. You know what I'm saying? And everybody would say, well, no, they said they was going to modernize it. They said that girls, young girls need to know that they don't need a man to take care of. Y'all doing too much. You're putting too much into it. But I do respect everyone's opinion that they put on the community board. But it's you doing too much. You put too much in it. Our young ladies, we understand that we don't need a man to do this. We understand about independence. We understand about standing on your 2 feet. And I understand Cinderella want to be a fashion designer, and and he didn't want to be the prince, and because he want to go chase behind her. And then with a young sister, I ain't never knew he had a sister. They brought a sister in, and so she was next in line to become queen, and she had all these ideas and stuff. I mean, I'll take away from all that, but I think they just pulled. They just did too much, and that's why I gave it a 2 stars. I'm classic, okay. I like the classic stuff. I would have been fine with the singing. And I would have been fine even with, with her. She had a dream. We all got dreams. We all want to live our dreams. But I don't know. I thought it was just too much, too modern, too much. They took away too much of the fantasy of what Cinderella was. I just didn't care for it. I mean, I gave it 2. So, like I said, I had 2 parts. Jackson said I give it a 1. I ain't gonna say it was trash because I don't want to take for no one body's skill sets. Everybody in the movie knew how to sing. It wasn't nothing wrong with nobody's voices. Like I said, I was a fan of Fifth Harmony, so I already knew Camilla knew how to sing. This young lady knew how to sing. I just don't like the way they just revamped it too much. They modernized it too much. It was just too overdone. And I could be wrong, but guess what? That's my. Somebody say Jackson. I agree, but that's my personal opinion. My reviews ain't always right. This is what I see. You could go watch it and you could see something totally different. You can embrace this whole movie. You could come out from Prime and saying, "Ooh, that movie was good. I like what they did." I ain't mad at that because that's your opinion. You have a right to it. What? Yeah, no, they ain't get married at the end.
I was so mad. I was like, what?
Because they modernized. She went chasing that dream. She want to be a dressmaker. She want them coins. She want that money. She want to go see the world. And there's nothing wrong with that.
It was trash.
There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just classic. What's his name? Hemingway, the guy who wrote it or whatever. I don't know. But I say watch it. You might walk away with something totally different. I don't take nothing away from nobody's acting ability. I didn't say the acting was poor. I didn't say the singing was poor. Like I said, I liked a couple of the songs in it. I most definitely love him. Yeah, Hammerstein. I don't know if he would be good. I don't know if he'd be happy with this version of what they did to it. I mean, a classic is a classic. Some things I understand redoing things, but Cinderella, we don't mess with that. They just chasing around too much. Okay, so yeah, that's either here or there. But I do get Cinderella a 2 star just for the effort and just for the 2 songs that I did like, and I love the fairy godmother part. It was no controversy about fairy godmother to me being a man. I was open for that. I thought that was kind of delightful to see that change in there. I didn't have no if or ands or why they made a fairy godmother man. I didn't feel none of that. You know what I'm saying? I was not. I thought that part was wonderful. I thought he embraced it. That gold and the colors he had on and how they transformed into a butterfly and stuff. I thought that was very inviting. Hey, Kay and Ray. So I had no qualms about that. I just couldn't get down with the whole just the dynamics of how they just changed it all around so much. It wasn't the Cinderella that we knew and loved, that we know and love. The storyline of Cinderella. They didn't mess up the damn slipper part. They didn't even do that right. They had to go and mess the whole slipper part up. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even do that right. I mean, come on, people. And then you're going to take away everything. You're going to take away the dashing of the slipper. She used a slipper while she running down the steps. They I don't know what they was trying to do. But whatever they was trying to do, it didn't work for me. It may work for some people. Some people may love it. Some people may not love it. Anything we do in this world, it's controversy. Anything we do, everybody had their own difference of opinion. One person ain't gonna agree with the other person. That's life. We're human. That's the way things are built. That's the way things are set up. But everybody to have their own opinion about their own thing, and we all don't have to agree. We could agree to disagree and let it go at that. Cinderella is a 2 star. Okay, but I don't say don't watch it. It was a 2 star for me. I say to form your own opinion. And if you got Amazon Prime, I say go for it. And you may walk away with a different perspective than me. Everybody's perspective is different on what you see. You know what I'm saying? When Stacey Minnie said facts, black and bipolar. But yeah, okay. But movies. I didn't do movies I think you should watch this week. I just did. I forgot to do movies I think you should watch. So I really don't have no movie update. But my Lucifer, I can tell you Lucifer is back. I don't know if a lot of people got into Lucifer. Anybody was about it. Season 6 came back. It was good. It only gave us 10 episodes. I'm sorry that it ended. And I told you guys once before, don't let the name take you away from the show. Now, people always like, Lucifer, you watching something about the devil? I don't, hey, I don't control the title of the show. But don't let the name take you away from the show. Because a lot of people don't look at Lucifer because they think, oh, I don't want to do that. That's satanic. You watching something about the devil. That's what you do. You're putting too much into it. You're doing too much. You're putting too much into the name. Don't look at the show. Okay? Okay. Now, what I can tell you is good. Stopping season 1, season 6 is now done. We ain't getting no more. It is ended. Everyone who's never seen it, I think you're really going to enjoy watching it from season 1 all the way up to this season 6. It's a good show. I recommend it. It's very good. I also recommend what I've been watching is that Power Book 3, The Rise of Cain. Honey! Let me tell you something. I binge watched that. I told my son, I said, I ain't never looked at Power. I didn't look at Power. I didn't look at the other part, Power Part 2 with the son in college. I didn't look at it. But honey, my son convinced me to look at this Rise of Cain on was it even Thursday? I looked at all 7 episodes that they had up there. The 8th episode, it come on Sundays at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock on Sundays on Stars. I didn't look it. No, it's not scary, low life. It's not scary. But let me tell you, I don't even care. I ain't seen Power 1, the book, and I don't care if I ain't seen Power 2 about the son in college. What I do care about is that I seen The Rise of Cain. And that is some serious watch. It is good. It is in the hood. It is straight up what it all supposed to be. And I'm telling you, look at it because it is good. It got me hooked by on the first episode I was hooked. And I just binge watched all 7. So my son gonna tell me tonight, you ain't look at episode on Sunday? I said, I'm trying to let it build up. I said, because I don't want to look at the one episode that came on. I said, I'm going to wait for 3 weeks. I said, I'm going to get me 3 episodes up there so I could just flow. If I could do me a little flow. So I ain't look at it on Sunday, episode 8. I'm trying to see how many, I love binge watching. Yes, it is, Juanita. It is really good. Again, pretty juicy. I binge watched it. I like binge watching. That's my thing. I don't know why. I don't know. Netflix got me started on that. Hulu got me started on that. I love to binge watch. So I like to let things build up and then I go watch it. At least 3 to 4 episodes. I like to have at least 3 to 4 episodes to watch straight through. And then I wait until they build up again. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something I did watch on HBO Max, and it is. He said I try to binge watch. Hard not to. It's hard not to binge watch. Yeah. Oh, clickbait is good. That was some bull. That man lost his life messing around with that damn secretary at that school because she lives a lonely life. She want to take this charismatic man and go and pretend to be him. Man, I ain't gonna talk about no light tell me that they just watched clickbait. Man, clickbait was good. And you know what? And it's the realistic the thing about clickbait is that that stuff can happen in real life. With everything we got going on in social media and the way people steal people identities, that is some real life for your butt. Okay? So think that can't happen. That is some real life for your butt. That was just so sad. Oh, people still looking at it. I can't even talk about clickbait. But I'm telling you, look at that. Cause that was some bull crap. That was bull crap. I was mad at that. I was mad. Cause for the beginning, how many of y'all at the beginning who looked at it really thought he was doing this? Now, I thought, I really thought because the way the movie was set up, the show is a show. The way the set up, I thought it was really him. Now, when did it get to a certain part when you figured that it wasn't him? It was the twist because I thought it was him. I thought it was really him. That girl, I did it for years. That lady was good. A bored housewife, and then end up talking to her husband and backing her up in this bowl. Then they try to kill the son. Go look at clickbait. Handsmaid, I don't like the way it ended because it's on. Was it just 10 episodes? I mean, what's going on? Are they on a break? I mean, how many episodes is normally in Handsmaid? I gotta go figure that out because I don't like the way Handsmaid ended. Was that the end? Was the 10th episode the final episode? Are they on a break? Are we waiting for more episodes? Anybody know what's up with Handsmaid? Please let me know because I'm at a loss. I keep going back to it and it's just episode 10 and that's it. So I'm trying to figure out, is that it? Well, let me go look at episode 10 again because I'm trying to figure out, did it leave me? It's always 10 episodes per season. Then I got to figure out then because I don't like the way it ended or something. I don't know. Handmaids is really good. It's really good. Okay. HBO got this movie called Freaky. If anybody is a what's his name? Vince Vaughn? Anybody is a Vince Vaughn fan and you into all those Freaky Fridays and big people changing places with each other, you need to go check Freaky out. That was at the movie theaters last year. Early part of last year, the late part. Oh, late part of last year. I be glad with Stranger Things coming back. I just say coming back in 2022. I like Stranger Things too. Freaky is good. I'm just gonna tell you this. It's about a mass murderer switching bodies with a teenage girl. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You need to go watch it. It was really good. Cause I kept seeing it on my feed, and I said I remember the previews of this movie when it was at the movie theaters. I wanted to see. I like Vince Vaughn. He do comedies. I never seen him as a murderer, but he played that role, and it wasn't your typical switch body type movies. It was really good. I need to go look at Freaky. I looked at, and then Sweet Girl. Sweet Girl on Netflix. It was really good. I need to go check Sweet Girl out. It was really good. I can't wait for Strangers Game Eva Season Q. Oh, and Sweet Tooth on Netflix got a new season coming. I'll be glad when Ozark come back. I mean, what is the holdup? What the heck is going on? You know, I need to get into some TV. I need to watch some television. All right. With that being said, I hope you guys are into movies because guess what? I got about 15 or 17 movies. Look at this. Sneak peek. Sneak peek. Sneak peek. Y'all don't know what it is. I don't got that many. I've been on here long enough. I'm gonna want me a bacon and egg sandwich for dinner. I'll be glad when Bridgerton come back. They say it's coming back and give us a date. So yeah, y'all ready? Hello, Sophie. Hey, Gail. Thank you. All right. Y'all ready for more? Bill's still in here. Bill probably ain't come back after he got cut off the first time. Because y'all know he loves movie trivia. All right. Y'all ready for movie trivia? Veronica McCloud, I'm doing well. I just relaxed today. Oh, hope you're doing good. What's a good day? The day was, I had a good day too, Low Life. I'm glad you had a good day. The day was a good day. You know, when I think about that, I think about that Ice Cube. Oh, you're a new member? Oh, welcome, Miss Capers. Welcome. And Bill is my partner. Called it birth. I don't even know if he's still in here. All right. Y'all, I ain't got that many. I got about, I got about 20. That's all. Because I'm telling you, my brain was fried. Okay? I was up here trying to think of movies. When you're trying to think of movies, it's hard to think of something. Well, I think I did pretty good. Are y'all ready for movie trivia? Y'all know we do. We don't do no scorekeeping. It's all about fun, having fun. It's me against y'all. It's me against y'all. I ain't answering, but it's me giving y'all some movies and to see if you can answer, to see who's really good with this movie thing. All right. The first movie, it is a horror. I know my girl Low Light may not. Good night, Pamela, baby. Have a good one. Thank you for coming in, girl. Okay. I know Low Light might not know this because it's a horror. All right. 1980 is when this movie came out. Light, Lighthouse, a radio station, cloudy, ocean, something mysterious in the night. Yes, Susie Q! Yes! Go, Susie Q! Go, Susie Q! Go, Cassie! Susie Q and Cassie, the fall. But Adrian Barber, what's her name? Adrian Barberia, whatever that daggone chick name. Yes, Susie Q and Cassie, go, y'all. The fall. Yeah, so Adrian Bordeaux or whatever her name is. I can't think of that's her name right. 1980. She was the lighthouse. She was in that lighthouse. She was running the radio station and she saw the fog coming off the ocean as it hit midland and stuff. And it was something. See, I didn't want to say fog, so I said cloudy. Because I would have said fog. That's the name of the movie. Go ahead, Susan Q and Adrian. We got them. Y'all got that. Okay. Because we love you. That's why we always bother you. All right. Next. Let me see. Let me see. Hmm. A spoil. Okay. I'm going to see this. Twins. Forbidden love. A spoiled king. In prison. Switch at birth. Suicide. King's Guards. Name this movie. Nope. Not Hamilton Low Life. Nope. Not Flowers in the Attic. That's a good one. I need to do that on 1 week. I ain't never put Flowers in the Attic. That was a good movie. I like that movie. Um, a Spoiled King. Twins. Prison. Louis. Suicide. King's Guards. Forbidden Love. Name this movie. I don't even know why I go get this movie. Oh, we passed the fog, Juanita. Unless they were saying the fog for this one again. Yes, go ahead, Cassie. Wait a minute. I messed with Cassie. Let me find out. Oh, yes, the man in the iron mask. Let's go back. The King's Guards, whose was the Musketeers. King's Guards, that's the Musketeers. Remember prison. Remember it was twins. Remember the and I say forbidden love. Remember the queen was in love with one of the one of the musketeers, and he was actually the father. The king wasn't the father. And remember, they took away one of the baby because that spoiled brat. He didn't want nobody to have a face like his. He put his brother in a mask, put him in a dungeon. Y'all remember? Yes. The man with the iron mask. Leonardo DiCaprio. Good movie. If you never heard The Man in the Iron Mask, you need to go watch it. Yes. I mean, I got some movie left. I be trying to stomp y'all, but I am stomping some of y'all. Okay.
Oh, ah.
No, wait a minute. He said Cassie. Wait a minute. Then we got to be part.
And I hear don't go down there.
All right, next one. This is the 2012 movie. Y'all ready? Trapped. Money. Three people. A small kiosk booth. Winter time. Murderer. Name this movie. 2012. Money. Three people trapped. A small kiosk booth. A murderer. Winter. Name this movie. And this is so with all these scary movies. What, boo boo? Say it again.
Ah, see one good.
2012.
Yeah.
Trapped.
You know better.
Money.
Take it there.
Three people. A kiosk booth. A murderer. Winter. Name this movie. And you don't know, we ain't looking at ping pong, boo. Grandma playing trivia. We can't look at ping pong. We look at ping pong if you still be out here when I get finished. All right, y'all ready? Y'all got nothing? I'ma say Taylor. The Taylor. I'ma say debit card. Name this movie. If I say something else, somebody say I'm stumped. You stumped. A lot of people might not have seen this movie. Let me say party. Because they stopped here. Clue. Where do you go before you go to a party? Clue. They were on their way to a party, but they had to stop there. Let's say it again. Trapped. Three people. A small kiosk. Yes! Yes! You got that black and polar because I said ATM. Y'all don't remember the movie So somebody said liquor store. But when you stop there, when you just go to a party, and you remember, it was three of them. They were friends. They was on their way to the party. It was winter time. There was a kiosk. You know, now they make ATMs that you got to stick your card in, and the door locked behind you, and people can't come in unless you come in. Right. And that's who was going to be water, because he filled the kiosk up with water, try to drown them and everything. They got stuck inside the booth because ATM, yes. And nobody probably never seen that was a good movie, yeah. Yeah, the dude from Drake and Josh play in that movie. Yes. I got y'all on that one. That's somebody else said that was a good movie, 2012. That was a good movie, ATM. Can't remember. Y'all remember that movie called Phone Booth? That was a good movie too. Yeah, there was a movie called ATM. Yes. Still no he said still waiting on part two. So style. Yeah, that one I mistakenly killed them. Yeah, that movie was crazy. You need to look at that movie. All right, y'all ready? Yeah, ooh, I think mosquitoes just bit me. I hate when they go in on my door. I don't have a screen door. All right. Next movie. Excuse me. Drinking. Women. Fantasy. Club. Costumes. Men. Construction worker. Love. Name this movie. And this a true story. I just saw this movie for the first time on Friday night. I was looking for something to look at, and I never saw this movie. And it has a sequel. And watching the movie, I still don't understand what the hype was about this movie. But I never saw this movie, and I actually looked at it for the first time on Friday. Club, men, costumes, fantasy, construction worker, women, drinking, screaming, love. Where my check go at? Y'all all left the check because you can't name the movie. Where the check go? Then my check get disabled. Where the check go? Where y'all at? See, y'all got the check. Y'all go look the movie up on Google. What y'all do? Need a check? Y'all go look the movie up. Yes, rockin' bipolar, Magic Mike, Magic Mike, Magic Mike. Black and bipolar got it, Magic Mike. Magic Mike with that damn Channing Tatum, Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, and I did not get the outrage of this movie because they wasn't showing nothing but chest and butts. This movie, I never seen. This is my first one. You can remember they were in the club. What do strippers do? They sell a fantasy, right? What they do? They men. What they do? They wear costumes. Remember, Channing Tatum character was a construction worker in the daytime. What you got? A whole bunch of what? Drinking, drunken women. They doing what? They screaming. Yeah. The movie was not that great. When I looked at it on Friday, I'm like, and my son was like, "Why are you looking at Magic Mike?" I said, "I remember when this movie was out and women was going crazy over this movie about Channing Tatum and all this stuff." And I looked at this damn movie. Why? They wasn't doing nothing. And I love Matthew McConaughey, but he was looking dumb when he was twisting. I said, "Damn, white boys can't even strip right." I said, "They look awful. They can't even strip." They trying to dance and going up, but I said, "Oh Lord, I didn't even finish the movie. I turned the daggone thing off. I said, this is a worst movie." And I said, "They made a part two to this, bull. They made a part two to this." I said, "Lord." Somebody said, "No, that person, I like that movie." But maybe if I would have watched it in the year it came out, maybe I would have been hyped. But this is 2021, and what they was doing in that club, it wasn't nothing. Okay. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'all ready? Put your thinking caps on. Next movie. What's up, Jay? What's up, boo? Next movie. Break In. Three Thieves. Money. Basement. An abandoned street. Deadbolt locks on door. Prisoner in basement. Dead daughter. Blind. Name this movie. I don't know, whatever y'all cooking in there, that just smell good. Wish y'all give me some, because I'm sure enough hungry. Nope, not Panic Room, not Silent House. I don't know what my daughter-in-law in there cooking, but she put some seasoning or something. You know, when you cooking and put the right amount of seasoning make the whole house smell good. Not Silence of the Lamb. Come on, y'all. The one word I didn't give y'all, that I gave y'all, I didn't want to give you because I thought it would give the movie away. Break In. Three Thieves. I'm going to make sure nobody said. An abandoned block. Nope. Thank you. Don't breathe. Number 69, me 69, don't breathe. Remember, he lived on an abandoned block. He had the only house on the block. When I gave blind, I was like, if I say blind, they're going to get it. He was blind. It was three of them. They was breaking into his house to get some money. Remember, he had a girl tied up in the basement, keeping her in prison. Remember, his daughter, his daughter died in a car accident. Oh, that was good. I just saw it, and you just saw part two. Yes. And that's why I put it in there, because part two just recently came out, and I haven't looked at it yet, and I want to see it. Part two previews look good. They were good clues. Yes, they were good clues. Yes, it's water time. I need another one. Okay. Picture thank you, Castle. Me 69 got that. Yes. All right, y'all ready for this one? That I could get it fast enough. Jay said it. All right. A team of gangs. Rural Oklahoma. The wrong side of the tracks. Social high society. A big fight breakout. Accidental death. Hiding out. Pony boy. Juvenile detention. Name this movie. Somebody said damn Mount Rushmore. I don't know. Is that a movie? I even gave the name of one of the characters. Yes, Black and Bipolar, The Outsiders. Good movie. Major people in that movie. Yes, Bree. Yes, Kern. Major stars in this movie. These upcoming stars played this movie from Patrick. Who was it? Patrick Swayze. Ralph Macchio. C. Thomas Howell. Sean Penn. It had all the major young people was in this movie, upcoming stars. If you've never seen The Outsiders, it is a good movie to watch. It is a good but they all old men now. But when they were coming up back in that day in the 80s, all they had all the new young faces that was coming up in Hollywood, just getting themselves in. Those all them boys, yes, they had them all. All of them grew up to be good actors, famous actors. They had in that movie. You need to go look at. And somebody said I never read the book, but I know the movie was good. And I ain't seen The Outsider since I was a kid, early teenager. All right, y'all ready? Put your thinking caps on. And the thing about movie trivia is that have these movies that if you haven't heard of it or if you haven't seen it in a long time, man, take a day and go back down memory lane. Look at some good movies. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. New York. Scientist. Library. Snow. Hungry dogs. Hey, Miss Harris. Freeze over. Ship. Hospital. Name this movie. Not Ghostbusters. That's good to add on to one of the movie trivias, Wanda. Not Dr. Doolittle. Yes, Black and Bipolar. Day after tomorrow. Let's break the movie down. The day after tomorrow, his son and the girl, and then they was in New York City. Remember the scientists saw that it was a storm coming. Remember they held up in the library. Remember they went on the ship to try to go get medicine, and them dogs was on there, got to chasing them. Remember it was a freeze over. Remember the mother stayed in the hospital with the little girl she didn't leave. I was about to say that. Yes, the day after tomorrow. Great movie. Go take a watch. It's a good movie. I'm getting ate up, y'all. Shoot. And I'm not even outside. Damn mosquitoes came in the house. Okay. I'm taking y'all way back. You gotta really get your thinking. What's up, Al? You gotta really get your thinking caps on with this. No, this one ain't too far, but this is one of my son's favorite movies. He actually gave me this movie. I asked him for a movie, and he gave it to me. This is one of his favorite movies. One of his favorite actors playing this movie. Are y'all ready? Reporter. Jobless brother. Teacher. Love. Popular kids. Baseball field. Weed brownies. Story. Name this movie. Hey, David, what's up, baby? How's it going? Name this movie. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. I'm going to say Carnival, Ferris Wheel. Name this movie. Prom. Foo, you know this movie, Foo. Reporter. Loser, jobless brother. Teacher. Love. It's not an 80s movies. It's not an 80s movie. And when I say this movie, y'all, I can't say too much without giving too much of this movie away. And it's not a scary movie. Undercover report. Let's just say undercover reporting. High school. Teacher. Love. Popular kids. Baseball field. Weed brownies. Jobless brother. Y'all can't think? Alright, y'all give up? I'm going to give a final and last clue. News article. News article. Yes, it is, Megan. Yes, you close. Yes, it is, Megan. You just got to name it for me, Megan. You got to name it for me, baby. You got to name it. But it's a Drew Barrymore. Yes, yes. Come on, y'all. Come on. Yes, Never Been Kissed. Come on, y'all. Drew Barrymore go undercover in a high school to write a story about the popular kids, the nerd kids. She was a nerd in school. What happened? Um, she never been kissed before. She fell in love with the teacher. Remember? And he met her on the baseball field. They kissed for the first time. Remember, she went to the party and she ate them brownies and they were weed brownies. And she got to dancing up on stage and had her thing in between her legs, her little feather thing. Man, and somebody wrote loser on her face. She went to school. She had the word loser on there. Come on. Yes, Josie Grossi. Yes, yes. This is the best. Well, I'm going to say this is one of the best Drew Barrymore movies. Because my other Drew Barrymore, oh man, Brandon the one that gave this to me tonight. This is Brandon's favorite movie. Brandon's seen this movie about 200 times. And my other Drew Barrymore movie, because we're talking about Cinderella, check out Ever After. Ever After. Ever After. Drew Barrymore. I don't know if anybody know. I got some good ones tonight. Yes, Susie Q. I don't know if anybody know, but Drew Barrymore has a Cinderella version too. And it's called Ever After. Now, I've seen that so many times, about 50 times. That is a good Cinderella version. Yeah. Love, yes, David. Oh my God. When that lady beat her and she went to go still meet that man and he grabbed to hug her and she said, and I felt her pain because she had all those whips on her back. I'm telling you, Ever After was a good. Yeah, and I Love Boys was good too. Whoopi Goldberg. I Love Boys on the Side. That was good too. Okay. Y'all just, yeah, I get y'all tonight. Kind of proud of myself. Only getting 1 to 2 to 3 people answering movies. Go check out some of these movies, y'all. Okay, y'all ready? Put your thinking caps on. This is a 1997 movie set in the 1930s. I know y'all gonna get this. Government, experiments, treatments, African Americans, syphilis. Name this movie. Name this movie. It's a 1997 movie. Nope, not Tuskegee. 1997 movie, but set in the 1930s. Yes, Rock and Bipolar. Yes, Miss Raymond. Yes, Miss Evers Boys. Yes. Okay, I knew somebody could get that. Yes, Al. Yes. Too far back for me. Miss Evers' boys. Remember, based on a true story, what the government was doing to our African American men when they was off at war, they was testing them for syphilis, probably injecting them with syphilis. Because how the hell they get syphilis if they over there fighting and stuff and experimenting on them, not giving them treatments, not treating the treatments for syphilis to see what will happen and how long you will survive and last with it. They did them wrong as shit. But it's based on a true story, but that was the movie's about. This happened in 1932. Our African American men, called Miss Everett's boys. Yeah, they did eject them. Yeah, to see how long you would last with it, deny them treatment, and see how it killed them. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Y'all see the bullshit we went through, man? We went through a lot of stuff, man. It's crazy. It's a wonder that we ain't going out here shooting up people, shooting everybody we see. Oh my goodness. Woosah. Whew. It's a wonder that we sing, y'all. It's a wonder that we sing. Whew. Okay. Bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back. I know. I'll come back. I'll come back, Lord. I'm coming back. I said, let me bring it back. Let me come back. Whew. Oh man. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. All right, y'all ready for this one? All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Uh, I know Christmas Girl. That's why I couldn't watch that joint. Remember that one that was on Amazon Prime? I couldn't look at that movie. All right, y'all ready? Vacation. A crazy friend say go for it. A new love. A younger man. An older woman. A son. A island. Name that movie. You know, see? You know the hype man. Yes, Stella. Yes, Stella got a groove back. Yes, Stella got a groove back. She went on vacation. Whoopi Goldberg told her and say, "Who killed Sir?" No, not who killed Sir. She went on vacation with her son and Whoopi Goldberg and her niece, and she met Tay Diggs, and they fell in love. He was a younger man. They were on an island. I think it was Bahamas or some place like that. And older woman, older man. Yes, y'all ready? Stella got her groove back. That's what I'm trying to do. I need to go on the islands. I need to get my groove back, y'all. I need somebody 35 and up. I need to get my groove back. I'm about to be 52 in 2 weeks. Hey, I ain't mad at the age at all. Happy to be that. All right, y'all ready for this one? All right. Put your thinking caps on. Because I went in the icon. What's it called? The icons for this one. I went in the icons for this one. Pro athlete. Thailand. Paralyzed brother. Master trainer. Crime boss. Justice. Name this movie. I won the icons for this one. Pro athlete. Overseas in Thailand. Paralyzed brother. Martial arts. Master trainer. Crime boss. Justice. I'll get back for the movie for Saturday. Man, I've been lost in Miss Bullock. What's up, baby? Not single white female. Yep, it is John Claude Van Damme. You right. You got the actor, but I need the movie. Stay with me, Al. I need the movie. You got the actor, a former martial arts. I need you. Okay, he gave y'all the actor, John Claude Van Damme, so I need you to come with me. Crime boss. Justice. Paralyzed brother. Master trainer. Thailand. Come on, you got it. Not $1 Million Baby, Hilary Swank, Clint Eastwood, good movie, but not this time. Not the General's Daughter. We ain't talking about John Travolta in there. Not General's Daughter. Come on. He gave y'all the actor. He gave you act John Claude Van Damme. That's a clue because Al gave y'all the actor. I'm gonna do a countdown. You never seen Million Dollar Baby? Yeah, it's a great movie. It is. It's a good movie. Ring. A ring. Yes, it's from the 80s. You right, Al. He gave y'all the actor. A ring. They was in a ring. Let's see. Um Boxing, but not boxing. I really can't give y'all no more because in this movie he go to Thailand to see his brother. His brother's in this underground competition. It's an underground competition in Thailand. Only the best of the best get to go here. Um, his brother get paralyzed. You close, not blood sport. Kickboxer, yes. Lachelle D. Kickboxer, kickboxer, yes. Remember, John Claude Van Damme, he don't box. He don't do none of that. He go see his brother. It was kickboxer. All of them just to like double impact kickboxer, and all that stuff. This was kickboxer. He go to Thailand to see his brother. His brother get paralyzed, and so, but it was illegal. They was an illegal kick. They did it on purpose, and his brother get paralyzed. So he found this master trainer in Thailand who trains him, and because the syndicate, the mob was involved. Yes, and the mob was involved. So he getting justice for his brother. Yeah, that was good kickboxer. I'm just getting y'all. Hey, I got this tonight. I got y'all want to talk about some movie. We ain't gonna do no movie trivia over here, man. I got y'all. I'm getting y'all. Bump that. Y'all ready? Underground boxing, yes. Yes, I own this one. I own this one. I'm back in full in effect, baby. Yes. That's why I say I look up that one. Are y'all ready? Four friends, a lawyer, a columnist writer, sex addictive, fashion, New York, art gallery, relationships. Name this movie. Everybody talking about a damn Candyman boy. Hush up. Yeah, Sex in the City. I knew that was easy. I knew that was y'all could get it. I love that was man. I love Sex in the City. That was my thing. Man, I was Sundays at 10 o'clock. Was it Sundays at 10 or Sundays at 9 on HBO? I could still hear the theme song in my head. I could see the bus drive by with Carrie on it. I love me some Amanda. Charlotte, little straight white lace ass. Oh, oh, I love me some Sex and the City. Okay. Okay, y'all ready? Oh. Had all trying to get Sex in the City in the 90s. Yes, and Girlfriends. Yes, I looked at both. I love them both. That was my show. Oh, that was my show. That was my show. That was my show. Y'all ready for this? All right, y'all ready? Put your minds together. New Girl, Africa, Popular Girls, The Plastics. That's what they named the Popular Girls, The Plastic. The Burn Book. Name this movie. Yes, nobody got that. Go ahead, nobody. Yes, Black and Bipolar Me Girl. Yes, what, Bro Jackson?
They gave it away by saying,
I gave it away by saying Burn Book.
yeah, the plastic.
The Plastics. Oh, okay. Look, nobody said that's my movie. Oh, Okay. That's okay, Moms. Y'all know what to do. I'm not giving no energy that way. I'm totally ignoring. Okay. Oh, yeah. The player Jackson said no life. Jackson said that too. Like, no life said it too, Jackson. He said the plastics gave it away. You never. Oh, you need to go see Mean Girl. Lindsay Lohan. Was that Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lindsay Lohan. Yes. Hi, Humble Lion. How you doing? Y'all ready? I must tell you, I did in the icons for this one too. I did in the icons for this one. Y'all ready? Put your thinking caps on, cause I dug for this one too. L.A. cop murders, secret society, woman protected, woman protected custody, love, small town, fight for survival. Name this movie. I'm gonna repeat it. Nope, not Beverly Hills Cop. I dug in the icons. Not LA Confidential. Good movie. I saw it. Not Training Day. Not the AA Squad. Welcome. I'm left about something else look like. Not the Equalizer. LA Cop. Secret Society. Not 48 Hours. Murderers. Not the Enforcer. Love that movie. A woman in need of protected custody. Love. Small town. Fight for survival. Mm. I'm gonna go glasses, not the eraser. I'm gonna do sunshades. No, I got you. I got y'all on this one. I'm gonna do leather coat. Long kiss goodnight. Good movie. Nope, not that. Nope, not that ocular power. Nope, not Shaft. It's old too. Not Da Vinci Code. You know I never saw the Da Vinci Code. Not Cradle to the Grave, not Blade, not Kiss the Spider, not Blade, no, not Matrix. This is a LA cop. Not Clint Eastwood. Um, not Carl Weathers, not a Carl Weathers movie. Not Bodyguard. He's a LA cop. He's real scruffy. He wear glasses. Talk with a deep voice. Murders going on in the movie. Murders in LA. A secret society is behind the murders. A woman witnessed this. The woman now needs protective custody. They leave LA, go to a small town to protect her. They followed. Then they had to fight for survival. Name this movie. Let's see. Instead of me giving you the actor name, I'm going to give y'all the woman who played the woman who needed protected custody. Then if I give you her name, she don't play in too many movies, so y'all gonna know who she is. So I'm gonna say his name because he got a lot of movies, and you still gonna have to figure it out. But if I say her name, y'all gonna easily know who this movie is. So I'm gonna give you his name. It's a Sylvester Stallone movie. Um, Snake. I'm gonna say Snake. L.A. Cop. Secret Society Murders. Witness. Yes, Cobra. Humble. Yes, Humble Lion. Cobra. See, if I would have said Bridget Nelson, because that's what Sylvester Stallone. He met Bridget Nelson on the set of Cobra. Anybody know true fact? Sylvester Stallone and Bridget Nelson was a thing. I believe they even got married at one point, but didn't stay married long. Got divorced. He met her on the set of a Cobra. Now, don't look at Bridget Nelson as that Bridget Nelson and that Flavor Love. That one thing there. Imagine a young, tall Russian, a beautiful, bright, vibrant, legs all day long. Bridget Nelson. That's who Sylvester Stallone fell in. Not that one from Flavor Love one. Not that one, but that favorite love one. Pookie. Pookie, my little Pookie. Hell no, not that one. Yeah, that's when he met her. Yes. Uh-huh. I got three more left. I got three more left because I know whatever my daughter-in-law cook, that don't smell good. Sometimes she got some steak or something. I'm hungry. That one was something else. Yes, it was. All right, y'all ready? She even looked her best in Beverly Hills Cop. Because, she played in Beverly Hills Cop. She was a 10 in Beverly Hills Cop, too. She was bad in Beverly Hills Cop with Eddie Murphy. Yeah. Richard Nelson was, when she was young, she was like that. She had legs all day long. Very beautiful young lady. All right. Y'all ready? Okay. I dug for this one, too. I dug for this one, too. Truck driver. A 12-year-old son, a sick mother, on the road to Vegas. She was a 20. Yeah, in Rocky too. Yes, she was. Yes. Was that Rocky 4? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you almost there, Al. You said above the top. I need the correct name. Arm wrestling. Still was good, but it's not still. Over the top. Yes, Al got it. Over the top. Kern was. Sylvester Stallone was a truck driver. He was estranged from his son, meaning that he wasn't in his son's life. But when the mother got sick and ill in the hospital, the mother didn't die. Sylvester Stallone went and got the son, brought him on the road with him, and they entered lots of contests where that he was an arm wrestler, and they went to Vegas for this big arm wrestling competition. Yes, that was real close. And somebody say, look, I'm too young. That was a good Sylvester Stallone movie. Yeah, I'm pulling them out. I'm pulling them out, y'all. I got two more left. Two more left. Yeah, he was fine in that one. Yes, he was. But I mean, I like him in Rocky too. I'm gonna tell you, ooh, honey, the best look he gave in Rocky, out of all the Rocky movies, the best look he gave, when he was looking all sexy and built and tore up, was that damn Rocky 4. That my best one. When he went to Russia, had that leather coat on with them boots and them tight black jeans with all this big man. I said, Adrian, if you don't go wolf him, I'm going wolf him. I'm going, boo. Talk about you can win. Who tear that man down like that? Told that man you can't win. I would have come through the screen and smacked me somebody. That was the best. He was whooping. Yes, he was. She felt that, but she knew she better get her stuff together and she better pop up and support her man. She just stop playing. Y'all know she showed up. I know she was scared for him, but I know she showed up. She better show up because I was gonna show up sometime. I was like, yeah, here I come. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Let's go on. Yes. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stop playing, low life. You gotta go have a Rocky marathon, low life. Come on now. From 1 to 4 to I ain't like the Balboas and the 5, but 1 to 4 is the best ones for me. Is the best ones for me. I looked at the Balboas and all that stuff, but yeah, they start getting iffy. But you gotta do a Rocky marathon, at least 1 to 4. Oh, they are not boring. Rocky is not boring. Lola, I gotta show you something. All right, y'all ready? Truck driver, San Francisco, Chinatown, crime lord, ancient curse. Did I say that right? Ancient curse, kidnap, green eyed girl. Name this movie. Now this is a good movie. This was a good movie. I think y'all home this movie. A truck driver, San Francisco, not Golden Child. Yes. Who's that? I can't pronounce his name. NIHS. Big Trouble in Little China. Yes, humble. Kirk Russell. Yes, baby. And Kim Cattrall, the girl that plays Samantha. In Sex and the City. Kirk Russell, Kim Cattrall. She was the green-eyed girl that they kidnapped. Yes. Yes. Look, I said that. Oh, you did? I mean, no, I said you were right too.
I was right.
No, you said damn day after tomorrow living in Florida. I'm going back. I don't see you say you said damn day after tomorrow. Oh man. Yes, mannequin. Oh my good. See, y'all give me old movies. Well, I thought you. I see when you said day after tomorrow. I ain't see you say that. Okay. Oh, the Hateful Eight was good, and I think it's still on Netflix. If I'm not mistaken, it may still be on Netflix. The Hateful Eight was good. All right, y'all ready? Before we start do this last one, I'm gonna tell you guys I really enjoyed movie night. I enjoyed being back on the platform with you guys. You gotta tell everybody that's over there in yeah, mermaids. Are you talking about the mermaids with Verona Ryder and Cher? That was good. Seeking with the Enemy was good. I enjoyed being back. I had a great time and everything. This is our last one. I need some water. I need some food in my life. And so we about to do this last movie. Are you guys ready? And go back and look at some of these movies. You might enjoy them. Okay. 1989. Oh, gotta see Spell. All right. I saw that. What's that on? Because I think I saw the previews of that. Okay. 1989. American Teens. Misfits. Kickboxers. Undergoing hard training. Korea. 1989 movie. Misfits team. American kids. The underdogs. Kickboxers. Not Street Fighter. They did some hard training. The Korean team. Name this movie. I'm gonna give y'all actor. Oh, I love War Games. What's up, Rico? War Games was so good. See, some of these movies y'all naming, I want to throw them in a movie trivia, but I gotta wait a week or two to name them back. But y'all won't remember that we already did that. Cobra Kai, best of the best. Yes, Lucy, best of the best with Eric Roberts, Julia Roberts' brother. Best of the best. That's what this was. I like Splash. I like the Ninja, American Ninja. Yeah, Best of the Best is one of the movies I burst on. They got Best of the Best 1, 2, and 3. Were they the good one? No. But the very first one, the very first Best of the Best was the first one. That's one of the very first good kickboxing movie that I really love. The Best of the Best was really good. The Best of the Best is not. I tried it when I looked it up the day. And I thought it was gonna be on Netflix. I can't find it nowhere. I said check YouTube. You know YouTube be doing a lot of free movies. People put movies on YouTube you can look at for free. But Best of the Best is good. That's one the start of the kickbox. Anybody remember American Ninja? I love the American Ninja. That was good. Thank you. I had a blast too, y'all.
Me too.
The theme tonight, boxing and truck driving. It was kickboxing and truck driving. Or Amazon got a complete season for okay. Yes, I had such a great time. Lamar Cassie, thank Lemire. As I pronounce your name right, Lemire. I love Bloodsport too. All right, guys, I am out. I see you guys Wednesday night live. Y'all know we doing Wednesdays live on Soulfult channel. Good night, Soul Squad. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I say I hope you guys enjoy what I'm doing on all my channels, from my Soulfult food channel to my Soulfult vlog to my Soulfult Soothing Sounds by Soulfult. Spelled with Loretta Devine is good. All right, I'm gonna check it out. All right, y'all. We back, and don't forget to look at on this week movie on Lifetime with Sherry. What's her name again, y'all? Sherry Shepherd from The View. This week movie called I be forgetting stuff. Imperfect High. Don't forget, Lifetime this week, 8 o'clock. Imperfect High. With who? The young lady from The View. It's all about teenager, high school, being under pressure, addicted to prescription drugs. It seemed like it's going to be one of those, but we're going to check it out anyway. Until next time, Soul Squad, I am out. Good night. Wait a minute, I'm in my feelings. Why you in your feelings, Rico? What's up, boo? What's going on? Tell me about it. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, Faye Faye. Thank you. Thank you so much. And y'all, guess what? The thumbs up matched how many people is in the house tonight. That's cool. Hey, Songs. I didn't know you was here. What's up, Songs? How you doing? Rico in his feelings because he probably came in late. And we done did a double we did a double upload because the first upload we got started on, someone called me. I had to switch phones out and start all over. You said one more movie, please. Johnson, think of a movie off the top of your head. One more movie. Let's see. My brain be fried sometimes.
Any type of movie?
Any type of movie. Give me one. Johnson go give y'all one. Give me one.
Oh, okay.
What?
So, it was a curse. And it was a button that involved with the curse.
Okay. Johnson go give me one. Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, I got my own, but go ahead. Go ahead. I just go to one. Like, give one.
She worked as an, I forgot what she do. But like,
Okay.
basically, it was an old lady.
Okay, an old lady.
And she got mad.
Okay, she got mad. Old lady got mad. Okay.
And she put a curse on her.
She put a curse. Oh. Okay.
With a button.
Okay. This is what we gonna do. I know what you're talking about now, so I can do it now. Okay, y'all ready for this? It's a horror. Sorry, Jackson love horrors. It's a horror. So we're gonna do bank.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna do a bank. We're gonna do loan officer. We're gonna do old lady. We're gonna do gypsy.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do old lady. We're gonna do gypsy. We're gonna do button. Boyfriend. Name that movie. I knew when he said the old lady and the button, I knew exactly what movie he was talking about. Okay, we're gonna do a bank, loan officer, old lady, gypsy. Yes, there you go. Drag me to hell.
Yes.
He got it. John, drag me to hell. Remember the young lady? She was a bank. She worked in a bank. She was a loan officer. The old lady came in. She was behind in her loan, and she wanted to get an extension. But the girl wanted to give her extension, but but her boss said they couldn't do it, so it was out of her hands. And the old lady put a curse on her with that button and everything. Drag me to hell. Jackson! Good Jackson! That Jackson movie, y'all. That was a good movie.
One of my favorites.
One of Jackson's favorite movies. Okay. Go ahead, Jackson. That's good. Look, now Jackson's talking about, I should watch it right now. No, I am tired of that movie. One day, like 6 months ago, Jackson looked at this movie for like a week every day. I kept coming. What you looking at? Drag me to hell. Drag me to hell. How many times you gonna watch Drag Me to Hell, man? Okay. All right, guys. I love you guys. This time I am out. And yes, she did got dragged to hell at the end. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She really did.
But here's the thing. They was about to make a part 2.
There's about to make a part 2.
But
There is a Drag Me to Hell 2, isn't it?
no,
Is that?
because it was a cliffhanger.
It was a cliffhanger.
She gave the button to her boyfriend.
She gave the button to her
And
boyfriend.
it ends right there.
And it ends right there. So they didn't make a part
That was
2.
a cliffhanger. I was like,
That's a cliffhanger. They should have made a part 2.
part 2.
Yeah. Okay. All right. See you guys tomorrow. I'm out. Good night, fam.